We all have characters that we think should take a hike. Rather we find them annoying or for some reason just don't like them. Here is a list of characters that I personally find annoying. Number 4 is Corona from Soul Eater. Corona makes this list, but only the anime version of it. Gender aside, here are my reasons. Number 1, he falls back into Medusa's hands too quickly, not giving him time to develop a lot of character and other relationships, except for Maka and Marie. Which leads me to my second reason. Corona never really talked to anybody except Maka and Marie. With Kid, it was like, I'm Death the Kid. I'm talking to you, so we must be friends. With Black Star, it's like, I'm annoying you. We're friends now. So Aki's like, I like your food. Thanks. And Soul's like, Maka likes you, so I do too. Yeah. Number 3 is Jimmy Olsen from DC Comics. He is useless. If he were to die, I would not care. He has no use to anybody ever. I don't even care that he changed his gender in Man of Steel. You know, one time he got kicked in the face by Tim Drake. Well, granted, he had it coming, but Number 2 is Gibora from Zelda. This owl. He would be tolerable if it weren't for that yes icon. That icon makes you have him give his entire speech again. I was going to put Navi on this list, but I didn't find her all that annoying. Was Nintendo just trolling us? Was Nintendo trolling us? Number 1, Rose Tyler from Doctor Who. A lot of people like Rose. I do not. Unfortunately, I do not feel like I have the skill set to perform this rant. So here's my mom.
Greetings, all you out there in the interwebs. So, Rose Tyler. Rose Tyler sucks in every way possible. She was the first companion of the new Doctor Who. So those who had not seen the classic Who didn't have anyone to compare her suckishness to. However, as the new Who progressed and other companions were introduced and explored, we saw how truly awful a character Rose Tyler was. She was basically just put there to be the pretty batting eyes and the big lips who asked the Doctor all of the questions that would allow the writers to showcase his intelligence. And then as her run with the Doctor continued, we saw that she actually spread her bitchy immaturity onto him. The more she was with him, the more he demonstrated the behavior of a stuck-up teenage girl whose life was only measured by how obsessed she was with one person. Yes, it's true she had relationships with other people that weren't the Doctor, but let's look at how she treated them, shall we? With her boyfriend, Mickey, who was only important to her when the Doctor wasn't around, she treated him as if he was a pest to be swatted away, someone that didn't even matter. She didn't show any affection to him whatsoever, and even abandoned him to run off with some other guy. And when that other guy began to call him names, such as Mickey the Idiot, she didn't defend him. She did nothing to defend him or come to his aid. She didn't correct the Doctor. She just went along with the horrible way he was treated because it was her all-precious Doctor who was doing the name-calling. So why defend her boyfriend? Another person who fell by the wayside after Rose met the Doctor was her own mother. This woman raised her all alone after the death of her husband. And it was a tragic death. He died young. So her widower mother worked to bring up her daughter and support her in every way she could. And how was she repaid? Abandonment! With not so much as a goodbye, a see you later, or even a kiss my ass. She takes off with a stranger and raises him above the woman who made so many sacrifices for her only daughter. So basically, if you're in Rose Tyler's life and your name is not Doctor Who, you might as well be dead, because in Rose's eyes, you don't exist. So this shows you that Rose Tyler is not only an awful character, an obsessive companion, a crap daughter, and a joke of a girlfriend, but she basically ranks up there with the world's worst human beings. Thank you.
I'm not gonna top that, guys. I'm not gonna top that. So see you next time when I talk about Hyrule Warriors. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna talk about the DLC, the characters that are coming in DLC, and who I think they should be.